So I'm sure by now we all remember Cleanaway, right? If you don't, it's the infamous waste management company where 8 workers have died in just the past 4 years. In June, we heard the deeply moving story of Hine Murphy, a mother of 7 who was left with permanent vision loss after being exposed to toxic chemicals on the job at Cleanaway, with the company being notorious for its, quote, long and poor record on workplace safety. Just a quick reminder here that when the union inspected Cleanaway sites, they were met with truly disgusting conditions where syringes, urine, and blood samples were improperly disposed of, and sometimes those biological hazards had just spilled out onto the floor. Cleanaway have also rejected Victorian workers' surveillance claim, which sought consultation about introducing intrusive surveillance tech that would constantly monitor workers' whereabouts, raising obvious and serious privacy concerns. Workers also reported that they received little to no training on the use of this tech, something that doesn't come as a surprise, as safety regulator Comcare even found that staff training is not Cleanaway's strong suit. But it's not just them. You guys, our audience, had a lot to say about this company too. We received more than 35 individual horror stories from people who had either worked at Cleanaway or been exposed to them somehow in the past. This commenter reported that their friend had worked 16-hour days, 6 days a week for Cleanaway, a practice that is far from legal. They hit my car twice in a month. They nearly hit me last week with one of their trucks. I was hit by a Cleanaway truck on the freeway. This commenter reported they worked with Cleanaway in 2019 and that 2 workers had taken their lives in a period of a few months, along with others within just a few years. I mean, what the fuck is happening here? I can't be the only one questioning how this company is even legally allowed to operate in Australia at this point. Another person reports they send in fake water samples for testing. Guys, it goes on and on. I'll show all the comments here again and you can pause the video if you want to read them all. However, workers at Cleanaway are not taking all of this lying down. Just last week, members of the Transport Workers Union voted unanimously to take protected industrial action against Cleanaway at one of Dandenong's sites in Victoria. This comes after the company refused to come forward with a fair offer for the workers' pay and conditions. This is the same company whose CEO Mark Schubert took home $4.2 million last financial year. By the way, thank God that union members are taking a stand against the horrors at Cleanaway. If you're in the waste management industry and you haven't yet joined your colleagues in unionizing, I'm not sure you'll get much better reason than all of this. Please stay safe out there, guys, and follow the TW, AW, and AMWU on social media for more on their campaigns in waste management.